Mm, just the thought that uh, it was, you know, a sizable um, project because everything needed to be upgraded, and uh, if I were into philanthropy, then I could really become a patron of the arts. However, a lot of things were done on a shoestring. Uh, I'm in the construction business, so I had some inventory kicking around, you know, paints, and some uh, experience with uh, demolition, especially. But we had a lot of help from our neighbors and friends. And when we started a project, we just plugged along. And you know, every time, you know, during the demolition phase, you just think to yourself, "Oh my God, what am I getting into?" Because everything was a can of worms. Everything really had to be redone. But we were on a limited budget, so we did what we could with what we had, and uh, you know, painting the upstairs, cleaning the floors, and sealing them. You know, putting some polyurethane down. Then we had some electric upgraded, and it actually transformed the place. It's still the same as it always was, but you know, a new coat of paint gets rid of some of that smell from the ages, um, and once that was done, then we attacked the next phase, which was the kitchen. That was completely gutted. The pub room, which everyone was excited about, coming to fruition and completion. And then as soon as we started having some events here, it really it was a lot of fun. The pandemic put a it put a you know put a stop to just about everything. Um, but even though I mean, we had a lot of musicians come. We had some dinners. Not that there was any money to be made in the process, but you know, if we broke even, we were happy that things worked out like that. But when you're done with something, when you're painting, doing the finishing touches, it really is satisfying that okay, that's done, and we can move on to the next thing. And we still have a lot to do, but for the most part, you know, the things are up to snuff with the inspectors. Um, we have all our exit signs and fire extinguishers and so on and so forth. But generally, it's nice. The exterior is not completed yet, but you know, nobody lives on the outside.